Well, a day after House Republicans narrowly approved a new budget resolution, Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders spoke with hundreds of care workers about possible cuts to Medicaid discussed in that deal. So let's bring in our congressional reporter, Taurean Small. He's been following this budget resolution from Capitol Hill. Taurean, can you give us a rundown of how Medicaid would be affected by these cuts? Because the Trump administration and Mike Johnson, Speaker of the House, all say not going to be touched. What's the word?
Yeah, so Speaker Johnson is claiming that he's looking to siphon off what he's calling waste, fraud, and abuse within those safety net programs because they're targeting about $880 billion in cuts under the purview of the House Energy and Commerce Committee. Now, under their jurisdiction are those safety net programs like Social Security, like Medicaid, like Medicare. So when confronted about the idea that Democrats are pushing is that there will be cuts to benefits, he said, look, we're keeping our hands off of that. We want to target what they see as wasteful spending within the program, vowing that people, seniors on this program won't see that touched. Bernie Sanders, Democrats, though, are calling their bluff, saying that, listen, this is what we warned you about on the campaign trail, and now it's coming to fruition because they being Republicans, have a $5 trillion price tag that comes with this big budget that they're pushing. So now, in order to satisfy those fiscal conservative hawks within the party, they need to find cuts, and unfortunately, those are the programs where they can cut from.
All right, so we're also hearing about the SAVE Act that the House passed. What can you tell us about what the SAVE Act is?
Yeah, so the idea behind it is ensuring that non-citizens, undocumented immigrants aren't able to vote in federal elections. I should note that that's already the law. Non-citizens can't vote in U.S. elections, U.S. federal elections, I should say, as part of a 1996 law that guaranteed that right is only entrusted to citizens in the United States. So this will require photo IDs, government-issued IDs on top of a myriad of other documents in order to prove your citizenship once you hit the polls. One other thing I should mention, because this has been a huge talking point for Republicans, especially Congressman Brian Style, who is the chair of the House Administration Committee that has the purview over elections. He's brought up some concerns that Republicans have with the ability for non-citizens to vote in specific states and the District of Columbia. This is a rarity. So far, it's only California, New York, and D.C. that allows that right. And that's only for local and municipal elections. That does not count for federal elections. So that's what they've pointed to suggest that this is a necessary bill. The problem, though, is they don't have the numbers in the Senate for this to pass, so it's likely more of a messaging bill than actual teethy legislation.
Taurean Small, CBS News congressional reporter. Always great to talk to you on CBS News 24/7, or anywhere for that matter, my friend. Thank you.